If you haven't noticed yet, I enjoy modifying my 2008 Mazda 3. It was completely stock back in January of 2008, but almost 3 years later and I put over 30 modifications in it. Since I don't have enough pictures of all 30 modifications, I'll just show you some of my favorite and not so favorite ones. I did the wiring for these LED strips myself. At the same time I did this, I went ahead and swapped all the interior lights with LEDs. Tint job courtesy of Robert's Window Tinting in Louisville, Kentucky. No peeling or fading over 2 years later. This job was kind of a pain. I replaced the stock side mirrors with blue tinted spherical ones that also have a built-in turn signal. Speaking of pain, this was one of the most time-consuming modifications I ever did. I wanted to paint my wheels black, and between the prep work and the end result, it took about 14 hours. Eventually, I upgraded to some aftermarket rims. These are 17-inch ADRs. I saw a few people modify their emblem on Mazda3forums.com, so I jumped on the bandwagon and did it too. And if you're wondering what Exela stands for, that's what the Mazda 3 is called in Japan. As you can see, I've spent some time under my hood. I've painted the engine covers, added an AEM cold air intake, hooked up a buddy club condenser, grounded my throttle body, removed the VCTS, and also advanced my ignition timing. I've also done some work on the inside. All the blue you see is vinyl. It's a lot easier to work with than paint, and I can remove it easily if I want to. I had my hood vinyled at Digital EFX Wraps in Louisville. The guys there do awesome work. I decided to paint my grille to match the vinyl on my hood. I plan on replacing it with an open mouth grille in the future, so that's why I went ahead with the paint instead of vinyl. And if you're wondering what those blue things are, they are Hello Supertone horns wrapped in blue vinyl. They live up to their name too because they're hella loud. The taillights and reflectors are tinted now, and the decals represent my affiliation with the Midwest Mazda Club. We usually meet up once a month to cruise around and hang out with one another. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, shoot me an email via the contact link above the website's header.